Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. It's January 2020. The JF-17 and the F-16C have just come out in DCS World and we're testing their credentials. Today is roll rates. So for the fast jets, we've got 4 roll rate tests we do. 1, pure aileron at 300 kTAS at 1000 ASL. Second is pure aileron at 600 kTAS, so it's a fast speed roll at 1000 feet ASL. Next, we've got a different type of roll. We've got snap roll, aileron plus rudder plus elevator at 450 kTAS at 1000 ASL. And then we've got the third type, if you like, which is just aileron and rudder. And forget me, I've forgotten what that type of roll is called. One of you guys will have to correct me. And that is going to be at 450 kTAS at 1000 ASL. The test parameters are thus: we are flying in ISA ambient conditions. Each plane has 10% fuel with fuel burn turned off, and there are no external stores, and the external pylons have been removed where permitted. Let's jump in the cockpit. Okay, JF-17 first, 300 knots, pure aileron multi-roll. 3, 2, 1, go. Next, 600 knots, aileron only, multi-roll. Note that we're just doing everything with standard config, fly-by-wire. We're not messing around with anything. Go. Okay. Next is 450 knots, aileron and rudder. 3, 2, 1, go. That was cool. I get a feeling that'll be really good. And finally a snap roll at 450, about 1000, stand by. I'll probably only be able to do one snap roll, that's usually all we do, if I don't tear my own wings off. 450 knots, snap roll, 3, 2, 1, go. I managed to do 2, which is interesting. Right, F-16. F-16C, 300 knots, 1000 feet, aileron only, multi-roll. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's slow. F-16, 600 knots, aileron only, multi-roll, 1000 feet. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, it's slower than I thought it would be, but... F-16C, 450 knots, 1000 feet, aileron and rudder, roll, 3, 2, 1, go. F-16C, 450 knots, 1000 feet, snap roll, probably just one, we'll see how the fly-by-wire goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I didn't like that. Let's go and analyse the results. So, fast jets. This is the aileron roll at 300 kTAS, 1000 ASL, and we've got the Mirage at the top. It's always been the daddy. JF-17 comes in 3rd place. Why is the JF-17 so good? Just 3 rolls in 5.37 seconds, giving us an average roll rate of 201 degrees per second. Something about that design, the aileron, the stabilator, whatever, just makes it roll really fast. Chuffed with that. F-16 really far down here, worse than a flanker, which is, a whopping plane, like more than twice as big as an F-16. So I wonder why the F-16 is so slow at rolling at 300 kTAS. It did feel slow. I noted it was slow at 173 degrees per second. Interesting. Next, same test but 600 kTAS. Mirage at the top, obviously. And where is one of our guys? JF-17 slips down a bit. It's 4 rolls at 6.53 seconds, an average of 221 degrees per second. And the F-16, interestingly, catches up with an almost identical 217 degrees per second. So the F-16 is getting much more roll authority at higher speed. Next is the snap roll. And because these are fly-by-wire planes, we can do more than... we can do a couple of them. It doesn't really matter. So JF-17 has a good snap roll. 2 of them in 3.34 seconds with an average of 216 degrees. Nothing beats the MiG-21. And snap for the 6D is 5.82 for 3 rolls at 186. Both have got a good snap roll, which is interesting. I'm not sure really if you can call these true snap rolls, because obviously the fly-by-wire limits how much elevator you've got in there and whatnot, but it is what it is. Aileron plus rudder. We've got F-15's the daddy for reasons we don't understand. I don't know why. I guess it's got really good rudder authority or whatever. JF-17 is 4th place at 6.25 seconds for 4 rolls, giving you 230 degrees per second, so that's pretty good. And the F-16, if you can see, wow, right down here. So for some reason, when you introduce the rudder without elevator in the F-16, it's really crap at rolling. That's something to bear in mind. 7.717 seconds for 4 rolls, averaging 201 degrees per second. Draw your own conclusions of that, and I need you guys to explain why they're good and bad at certain things. Anything to add, RC? RC,
nope.
Thank you, RC. We'll see you later.